Hello, my name is Luis Jared. I'm from Universidad Lux, from the career of Gastronomia, and today I'm going for my recovery activity of English. I'm going to be talking about my own business, which is a car wash, right? Or a car detail. It's like similar thing, but a little bit different, right? So, first thing, why start a business when you're a student, right? When you're a student, you already have, I mean, if you're a student, you have school, right? So when you're a student, you have a lot of time already taken from your schedule, right? From your everyday, you have already a lot of time taken from you. So if you put a work that demands a specific schedule in your day and demands to be on point, demands like work from this time to this time, well, you will be out of time, right? If you have school and you have work, you will leave school, you will enter work, and you will have no time at the end of the day. So, and it's cool. I mean, work. My respect to those people that study and work at the same time. And I mean, they're very strong. I say, uh, but to me, it wasn't an option. Why? Because I have a lot of things in my life. I need to go see my mom, go see my sister, my girlfriend also. Um, I have a lot of things that if I go to a specific schedule of work, I could not do it, right? So I chose to start my own business so I can do my own schedule, right? And yeah, that's why I think it's a very important, like it's a very good option to start a business when you're young, right? Because of time and other many stuff. There are many reasons why to start a business when you're young, but for me this was the main one, right? So once I told my why started a business story, I'm going to talk about my actual business, right? So my business is not just car wash, is car detail, right? It's different. Car wash is when you're driving and you see in the corner machines very big, like I don't remember the names of these companies, but um, when you're driving, you see in the corner like machines. When you see people just waiting for you to pass a big machine, and that big machine washes your car like automatically in 5 minutes, right? So that's a car wash to me. There are also like manual car wash, is like the thing I do, but you have to go to those places, right? My business is house to house. I go knocking on doors. Well, at this point many people knows me, so they just uh, text me and I go to their houses and I I do my work, all right? So but at the beginning, yes, you have to go knocking doors. Hey, my name is Luis Carrera. I'm selling car washes, car detailings. This is my price. This is my service. Um, you present you present the business so people can know you and you work. So and they take the option of yes or no, right? So that's my business. It's a car detail, car wash slice detail. Um, and also why car detail, right? Why not only car wash? Because I think in this type of business, the thing that makes you makes you go from the other people is to make, like, to put an eye on detail, to make your business like a very very detailing one, not just the the sponge on the car and dry it. No, like, okay, here, oh, between the spaces, the small spaces. That's what makes your business, as mine, like shine from the other ones. Like, um, yeah, like if you go to a work like this and you put attention to detail, you will leave your customer like, wow, this guy is different. All right, so I'm going to call him every time so he makes the same work with the same detail as the last time. So that's why attention to detail, it's very very important and more in my work, right? All right. So when I first started this business, it was like 2 years ago. I I put it a lot of money in it, but I want to say something. It was not necessary. I didn't know it at the beginning that it was not necessary to put a lot of money in the business to invest that amount of money. I invested like 5K, $5,000. I mean pesos, and well, that those 5,000 were savings of me, and I wanted to invest them in something that returned me some like more money. And yeah, I already like recover my investment, but it was not necessary to spend that kind of money on starting this business. One thing that I have learned in these 2 years is that this business have an utility margin, a high, a very very high like revenue, right? Like a lot of wins. You only spend on the shampoo, on the microfibers and water and sponges. I mean, you can invest, you can start with 300 pesos. That's it. You can start with that. And in just 3 cars, you get that investment returned. But that investment of 300 gives you like 40 cars to wash, like 40. That's a lot of cars. So doing the math is like 4 pesos for per car of investment. The revenue, or like the margin of winnings, is very very high. So you don't need to invest a lot in this, with a little, just a little. um the next thing, where do I work? I work in my, I don't know how to say this in English, my colonia privada, called La Joya in Santa Catarina. um Here there is like a small portion of people in a private location, right? So fortunately, it's like a small town here. People tell about what they bought. They have a lot of friends in here. So if someone do something, almost all the colonia will like know that you talk about this, or you did that. So I just started. Okay, I just started like washing cars, and people were like, "Oh, this guy is good. This guy is good. Is honest. He has a good work." So, comadre, llámele a Jared y ask for a car wash. So yeah, that's how I started, and that's how I have a lot of work right now, because people talk and others hear, and they like it, and they call me. So that's how it works basically. And I have a lot more to talk, but my time is over. I do not want to overwhelm the teacher with so much talk, but yeah, that's it. In resume, I have a business, a car wash business, right? I started it 2 years ago. Okay. um, I it has a lot of revenue, right? You can win a lot, and right now my school uh, allows me to work almost all week. Why? Because I only have classes Tuesday and Wednesday. So Monday, Friday, and Thursday are free. So those days are good to me to work, and thanks be to God, I have a lot of work, and and it's a lot of winnings, right, earnings. So yeah, it's a good business. I do not have to stress to be in this hour, to leave this time to blah blah blah, as a normal or regular work does. I only work when I want. Well, it's a responsibility. Um, I now work because I want to work, and because I have to. It's not just because I'm my own boss. If I don't have motivation today, I won't work. No, that's not the the system, right? I need to work. I will work. So yeah, I had too much to talk about, but my time is over. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, teacher, and I wish this is a 10 in my qualification. Thank you. Good night.